Let's see what it looks like in this pistol. Donk takes the jungle control, and they have a nice open plant, so no kit. This is going to be difficult.
Donk
Wow.
dead.
Donk dead.
Kisarek and B-Stick both annihilate them, and okay. Defuse being held, it's the full commit. Shiro has to play hero. Low health on the diffuser.
No.
Knife pull, but just shy of it. Pistol round picked up by the Sinners.
Shock diffusing on very low health. One bullet up close could have won that round, but Shiro just misses.
Bring back Chopper, that's all I'm saying.
That's all it took.
I'm used to Donk ace and pistol round.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Well, he got a dink and then immediately he got flick headshot.
Young veteran more applicable. I don't know if he could be young.
It's just the father of
So
the
young.
Takes caught off guard. Spirit locked out of B apartments.
Sinners are gonna win, man. My boys. My boys. I like these guys, man.
You've seen 3 rounds. I like the prediction. I think it could be, you know, it wouldn't be the most shocking to see more upsets here at Bounty. It's just wasn't the one I was expecting.
B-Stick's just been in this team for so long. These guys have been around for so long. About time they get to show us all what they're made of in a big way.
Moto double on the AWP, 5 and 0. Everyone's getting shut out. Donk yet to start off in his first game of the season. It's kind of not cool. Like, how did Magic's not get Streamer of the Year?
There we go. There we go. You sly with it. That's fair.
Right?
Well,
If JL got it,
all right, bit of mid-aggression. Boost up in the window. Nice way for Kisarek to shut down the lower push.
back to ramp here. Donk at the front. Does miss that flash, so Donk finds his 5v4. Sees that AWP in spawn as well. They've got to be careful getting past this. The bomb is still stuck on Shiro as Donk takes a bit more space. Good flash to get Shiro out and about, but that AWP is not giving up the line. Living and dying for this control. Connector still corrupted. Donk does not know. Oh, he finds out. He finds out all right. Bomb going down now. Stressen double, drops Donk, bomb planted. Stressen's not stopping. He's got him all. 9 and 1 on Stressen. Absolute showboater, stealing the glory.
Trying to showcase exactly what they're made of and, well, precisely why they wanted to play Spirit so badly. This is Spirit's map pick as well, just to make matters worse. Here's an opener, 14 Spirit, one that goes untraded, and Donk will sweeten the deal.
There we go.
Okay, if they lose this 5v3, half's cooked. Screenshots. That's always where my eyes dart to whenever a really important big man advantage round is happening.
Looking at the mini-map.
Yeah, I was getting, you know, I thought this one would have made a beautiful screenshot if Sinners won it, but they didn't.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that would happen. Shiro looking for the B pick. Sinner's not making it easy, giving away no kills here. Break on the smoke. They've got ideas in their pocket, and Moto picks Donk top mid thanks to the HE on the smoke. 3 strong on A. Shock up top.
Molly forces him into that fight. Magic's able to collect the opener. Down to 1 health in the process, but he still leads the charge. Rest of the team in behind him. Attempted a ballsy drop for Kisarek, and maybe a decision they'll live to regret. It's Still Magic's low, and he's the only guy with kills in this round. Gonna need to get some more mileage out of Shiro and Tanir in this one. Up until now, Magic's has been down to hold their hand and get them through the start of this round. But when it comes to getting that bomb planted and closing it in the 3-on-3, surely it's got to be someone else. Now close in, get past the site men, and that just leaves Tanir. And he's shot in the back. Sinners right back to their winning ways.
Seemed super uncomfortable. 3 players staying triple. Would have loved to see Spirit.
One in each series. Sorry, in like season 2.
Gotcha. One man hiding inside of the site. It's kind of the man of the hour. Stressen, 11-1. Donk up connector. Shot with a lot to do, but Donk's good for the trade. Magic's dies for his star. Stressen survives the Molotov.
And so he's going to go unchecked. Stressen, they will clear him. He was in position to do big damage. That's a massive clear for Shiro. That round was ready to get pulled out from under them. But it might just be a hands-tied force here for the Sinners. Sorry, save rather.
He's got smoke kits. He's hanging around. Moda was leaving. Now he's coming back in.
What are we saying? Last second?
I think so. No, surely not. Get that mini-map back up right now because Modo's moving in with a shot. Smoke on the bomb. He's got a kit. He won't commit. He could have, and arguably should have. They have the money.
Terrorists win.
I think that's a wasted opportunity. It's okay. It's okay.
Especially with like, that bomb was even planted like wider than usual. I feel like you would have had an even better angle to defuse as a result.
6-2 and some pace here for Spirit up short with a rambunctious move from Donk. Their backs are turned. They don't know what they're running into. It's Donk. Double entry, round done. Quick and clean as you like. We waited.
Bomb has been planted.
And he has arrived. They're going to go hunting as well.
Like, man, we want more rounds like this out of Donk because right now, Zway's been more impressive.
Sure.
It's true, though.
It's true. Was it ever Donk v Sway? Was that ever the conversation?
No one thought it was.
I thought it was Magic's v Sway.
Well, no, because now it's Magic's v Chopper.
Oh, okay. What about Zontix?
He's just better.
Than who?
Anyone?
Oh, okay. Spirit have been looking to abuse this B bomb site. That much is clear. This round, no exception. Ladder player could cause some commotion. Donk coming in for the clear. Good Molotov. Finds Stressen with ease. MP9 backside. This should be Spirits.
Yeah, again, just a bit of a gap over towards short, and Donk is going to take those gaps in his stride. Really awkward timing for B-Stick at the back of the site. And it might just be another save here. Suddenly having a go at that ninja all those rounds ago doesn't feel like it would have been that bad of a move for Sinners. As that was the last time they were in a super winnable position.
Hello. Bit of peekaboo on the way out. Oh,
oh, smooth moves from Modo.
Wow. How long's he got on him? Donk's waiting. Oh, Modo gets it. 9-1 right now.
Drop the second O because this is the Ministry of Defense from Modo, man. He's holding down the Palace push. Does not want to part with the AWP, but won't be given the choice.
No one holds better than Shiro. We know that.
Where you could still feel nice about this first half is if you secured the 7th here, for the reason that you just said, feeling like you had to fight for it, like you had to earn it, and you still went on to win out the half. Also just to feel like you clawed something back after giving Spirit a lifeline in this game. Donk has been an issue, though, as he's very much warmed up into this series. And mid is now his domain.
They didn't fight mid or half. They finally try and do it, and they remember why. Brutal double entry. Now Shiro just waits and he lets them walk into his crosshair. And they go. Good flash. No punish onto Shiro. He's able to try again. Ontix is lurking Palace and Donker's joining him on the ramp. 2v1 here against Shock. Does hold his own, but trade is imminent. And no one on this A site to stop Team Spirit. They're going to hear the drop.
Yeah, Magic's with a free kill just on a platter. Stressen, he's played a fantastic game thus far, but expecting him to find some headway in this 1v4 is wishful thinking. You know where he is, and Magic seals it with a swing down there in middle. That is the recovery with 5 in a row from Team Spirit to level out on Mirage. They're going to look to try and get a bit of revenge on Sinners.
Some nice sacrificial moments from Magix as well as a captain. And let's see how this defense looks. Eyes especially on Zontix on CT halves of Mirage, but not in this pistol because the A site's been taken. Donk coming back in. Late to fire off, but nails his first shot as the flash connects to Kisarek. Donk looking for damage out from spawn. They start flooding Shiro on the stairs. One for him, and they are just decimated in this pistol round. Not a single kill for the Sinners as Team Spirit come in clean. Where did that come from?
I just remember Chad calling him it a bunch.
Okay.
Because of the whole Kiyosuke, like not being able to say his name, so... Not like he's Jake Sucky's brother or something.
Okay.
Well, a man advantage for Spirit here in the first gun round of the Sinners. Oh my god.
Dude,
this has become so dominant the other way.
Yeah.
It almost makes you forget that they were 6-1 up.
Stressen was like 11-1.
Yeah. He literally...
Moda was 9-0.
Oh my god, they're just not even getting kills anymore.
Shiro.
They're just dying instantly.
Look at him go.
On the peaks. Shiro with a bit of aggression because he's got teammates there to back him up. Okay. Why'd you say it like Nigel Thornberry? Smashing.
Just a bit of, what do they call it? Looks-maxing?
Looks-maxing,
That's
yeah.
the one. Oh, okay.
Taste of their own medicine for a change. Someone else dies instantly on a peak, and it's not the Sinners. Donk. Well, he'll decide against hanging around. Shiro. Don't know how he finds nothing there.
Wow.
There was a line of Sinners players.
Robbed. Spray them all down, but they trade effectively. Stressen with a big 3K. And Magic's. Not much you can do from this position, so it's just going to be a combat save. Exits would be nice. This timing could be awkward, though. Coming back out of Palace, and it hugs the wall. Got to turn back. He didn't check it. And Kisarek kisses him goodnight. Sinners with a huge opportunity to not get insta-reset. Back-to-back rounds on the table. Clearing middle. So they go back to B. That smoke begins to fade and Sinners begin to run.
Oh, Shock opener. And now Zontix left is the only defense. He's got teammates moving in. Won't find anything, and with Donk cut down, they will break through the defense. 1v4 now for Shiro as he strikes the first from the tally.
And those double nades from short did almost no damage from Spirit, but they completely gave away the positions. And so Sinners use that to their advantage and find an 8th round. It's not just a breaking of the streak, it's a building of their own.
Okay. Sinners, they have made this second half a bit more intriguing now. Taking a handful of rounds on the T side, starting to build a bit of momentum. And eyes set on an A play. Tanir, full blind, wrecked by the util, but still alive. Molly forces him out and into the open. There's Shiro to trade on Tanir's death, and that will keep the advantage for Spirit neatly tucked in.
Donk's locked out by the smoke, and they're trying to take jungle back. He's in connector. What a flick from B-Stick. Donk deleted. Magix with a chance, and B-Stick has the cover of his teammate. Shiro has to save them. He can't. The firepower of Sinners right now.
Bomb has been planted.
Popping heads. Zontix 1v3, back in the server, 6 months out. What's he got?
Oh, the reload is so anxiety-inducing, but no swing, no punish. It comes a little later from Shock. As the Zontix will get quelled, Sinners bring this match even closer.
Sinners looking to steal it away. Boost comes up into the ladder. Zontix will need support. Oh, what? Full blind! Full blind, just fired.
All right. That's pretty gnarly. Dead after the first, but an impressive shot. Window smoke fades, and suddenly you're really all in on this mid-fight, and, well, that's exactly what Spirit wanted. One back for Shock, and Kisarek gonna try and take room on the Palace drop, but heard from Spawn. That's an easy kill for Magix. I've watched some videos on him, but here's Shock 1v3. Spot the Spawn. 30 seconds.
Ooh, nade.
Oh, he's kind of fumbled the nade, but it goes in eventually. Just too deep to deal with Magix. Still gets out with the plant. Okay, Shock, are you getting something going here? Util raining in.
Oh.
Whittled on down by Magix out of the spawn, and thank goodness Zontix was there just to keep it all healthy and in check.
Donk trying to find these short players, breaking the smoke open, but just missed that cross. Second try might be the one.
Oh, that nade was savage, but... Oh, Donk has lined up a double on that short pop. Orp still out there. Donk's found a third. No vision over this con smoke. He's just spamming it. It's all coming up, Donk. All right, then. There we go. He was slow to start, slow to get going, but boy, is he here now.
4 kills, 3 of them through smoke. Zontix with high damage, and Donk finishes every single one. Just making holes in smoke and making holes in Sinners. Fully sprayed. Smoke is not a wall. And Donk's had enough.
Yeah, he wants this over and done with, and he wants it over now. Likely doesn't enjoy the fact that Spirit were pushed to this much of a limit on Mirage. It's their pick in the series. And okay, 4K in the last round, 2 already in this one. Let's see, where is the limit for Donk versus the Sinners?
Oh, he's going to keep pushing it. Back to window with another peek. That's a nice shot for Shock. Donk just missed that timing in mid, and Shock has double entried with Deagle. Not going to overcommit. They're coming up con right now. Donk needs to finish what he started. It might have to be the ace. He has 6 bullets.
6 shots in the AK. Oh my god! And there's the Deagle that shot him down. That was a sick round of Counter-Strike right there.
Dude, Shock, how does Shock take the cake? B hit, nobody home. Double short, Shiro on the cross. If Shiro doesn't nail his opening shot, Sinner's going to get a lot of room in this site.
Oh, that's even worse.
Uh-oh.
Magix with an MP9, what's he supposed to do? And now it's just Tanir.
Gotta save, they need this gun.
Dude, this is on the verge of going into OT, and yeah, you're dead on. If this gun doesn't get out, that's nothing for Spirit moving forward.
You know what? AK will do.
Yeah, he'll make it work.
I'll allow it. Force an opener, trading his teammate here on the ramp. Not needed. Tanir gets an upgrade. And this is how the cookie can often crumble.
Yeah, don't have it come unraveled now. This is meant to be the easy round. You've won the tricky ones.
There's no easy round against Team Spirit.
Oh, good turn for Stressen.
Just trying to hide now. Live in this
and they're going, if they go A, what are they going into, Hugo?
Donk, AK. Stressen can't move. He is trapped here. And they are boxing him in. Tanir's been picked. Donk, donk, donk. What have you got? Wait, bomb's going back?
Yeah, they have apartments still. This late in the round, B-Stick never left, and so they're going to dodge the rifle. They're expecting rotates right now. They're not going to get the rotates in towards the A site, so they will still have some fights left to win, but they at least put distance between themselves and this AK.
Great call here from Sinners. They know B has been weak all game. It's Magix and Zontix, and they haven't held it many times.
5-7. There's the opener. Missed shot from the Moto Orb. Magix just retrieves a molly off the ground. He's able to slow this down even more now. Those trades aren't available. They're waiting for Stressin to come in, but he's held. It's being considered. They might have dodged the rifle. They might have played in to just these pistols, but even that's been enough for this to come undone for the Sinners. This was a very commendable effort, but not meant to be, because when all is said and done, Spirit will level up and lock in Mirage.
Yeah, you can dodge Donk, but you can't dodge Death. Spirit take their map pick. Let's find out.
Certainly felt like Magix was more than prepared to fall on his sword for Donk at any moment in that opening map.
We'd like to see that. A hit in this pistol. Julie's up top.
Shiro, it's nice, it's easy. They climb out under him, and he's there with dual Berettas ready to go. So maybe a flawless pistol here from Team Spirit.
Shiro didn't even get the kill. Donk took it away. 2 from him, 2 from Tanir. Not going to be able to stop that. Zontix committed, aiming for the body, looking for those torso shots. He'll get him. Shiro barely makes it down B as Donk dropping vent denied alongside Tanir. So shut down on that secret walk. Really have to have reliable pieces all over the map. So this is going to be a bigger test, I think, of the team of Spirit. Important save here. Being allowed Spirit get their upgrades, they get out.
Terrorists win.
I think also just the amount of reps on this map for Sinners is why I'm kind of excited. Since they put together the 4-man version of this squad, right? Obviously Moto a little newer. They played this map 40 times, Hugo. They've won it 27 of those.
Right.
So a lot of reps in and a lot of success found here on Nuke.
Checking everything he can from heaven. But down lower is where you've got to worry. Tanir on his own, getting flanked.
Oh, they hear him tag a bunch. Still, that's his second player meant to chase this down and get the trade, but yeah, Tanir's done enough. There just shouldn't be time for this, right?
Got it,
Oh,
he's
just got that.
They're quick, though.
All right, rotates now arriving, and oh, here he is. Donk there to stop you as soon as you get off that bomb. Ah.
Ooh, good trade. High-low. And a goodbye to Donk. Shock, catching him as one as well. Magic's now alone temporarily on this top site. He's going to get that info so he can bring Zontix to join him.
Oh, but Zontix has just left and gone ramp. So Magic's here alone. No support, no one nearby. He's got to do this all on his lonesome.
Uh-oh.
Plant there in the smoke, but the cover in from Kisarek. And you're so out of position here if you're Team Spirit. This might just be a done deal on that alone.
Such a great call that Kisarek commits down lower and throws all his util. It baits Zontix down. It leaves Magix alone. If they just ran back main or ran back secret, they would have run into a stack either way. Zontix would have been in the right place, but faked out by Kisarek's util wins Sinners the round.
And sure, like you've been alluding to, right, this idea that he's kind of said, you know, other folks are going to be chipping in, chiming in. Everyone's vocal and got their own ideas in the rounds, but it's still down to the captain to kind of cut through those at times and come up with, you know, whose plan are they going to follow, who gets the permission to go and roam and do their own thing.
Dude, you're 1-for-1-ing Donk back-to-back rounds. That's a win for Sinners. And another trade, and again a 3v3, and Sinners have been excelling in these positions, so how will they fare in this one? Shock might get fed a frag, but Magix is on the ball with the SMG, pushing lobby for the moment. But wait, is he gonna... Magic's on the outside of heaven.
I don't think you anticipate this is the route he's taken up, surely.
He's gonna pay the price.
No way!
Unlucky.
And now the bomb's in heaven, round's over.
That's so unlucky.
Yeah.
He played it perfectly.
He was really onto something there.
Magix just... I don't even know if Magix knew how good his move was there.
Counter-terrorists win.
If it falls, gonna be back to pistols. Donk, 1-for-1 last 2 rounds. Not today. Beautiful spray. Double headshot. Donk tapping.
Oh.
And you just can't put this guy away.
Moto's made it out to red, but are you really celebrating that? Now you're kind of stuck here. Oh, forced to take the fight, and Moto will.
Every kill against Donk must be celebrated. It is not easy.
Man, Kisarek even hit them with the nice shot. It was 3 nice shots, if we're being exact.
Counter-terrorists win.
5-2, and that was the gun round. And throwing himself out there with the AWP. Now he's able to sit back with it. Oh, towards red. Donk gets aggressive as well, and with that move, they expect a second man. Gets red cognizant, but Shiro is managing to escape and reset down the vents. Donk dead again, leaves ramp open. Zontix is rotated to assist outside. Considering now, the whole map is quiet. Zontix realizing. Sometimes better to just give this up. They're getting closer. It's a nice blind frag, but can't do anything more. Shiro has B at least.
And so Kisarek now up for one hell of a backstab. Their attention's so focused on fighting for the site that he's just got a kill for free. Just served up there out in the open. That's Shiro dead. One back for Magix. Kisarek's wraparound gets knocked out, and Tania finds another, but does this go any further? As it all falls on a Tania, and a lot of time having ticked off this bomb. A done deal. Sinners pulled through.
They just had such strong positions, right? Walking out that deep into B before Spirit even had info. There was no scramble for control. They get dark. They get 2 up on the rafters. Nicely done for Sinners. Still shifting their way to round wins. Seeing the comfort on this map, right? Ooh, Modo finding Shiro. Magix may be hearing that scope. Tania and Donk. Here we go. Donk begging that they come into his sight. Full nades, and he will not use them.
Yeah, really, really wants him to commit to this. Even then, it's going to be Donk v4.
How? Like, it's only because it's Donk I'm considering that he could win this round. There's no way you should be able to. They should trade this kill, door and window.
Going to be coming at him from 2 different angles of elevation. Here's the break on the window. Donk is licking his lips. First kill found, and now it stalls out, but only for a moment. Stressen there with an instant trade, a one and done for Donk, doesn't cut it.
Oh,
Bomb has been planted.
still. Had to nail that insta headshot. Again, the smokes come down, and again, the questions are asked. Will Spirit find the answers?
Aggression in the lobby gets quelled. Donk will get one back through the smoke, but it's this fight that matters a lot. Shiro there to take it.
He did that.
Okay, 4-on-3. It's hard fought to get to this position, and now you've got to deal with this secret cross, but Donk has made it down the vent, gets here early, set up at the stairs, and aware that they might have made it over. You've at least got this bomb. 2 players trapped out towards secret for the time being.
I've seen this one before. So Magix can't do anything about it with this gun. He's got a high backside hold heaven. 18 seconds, they must go triple main. They just need to cover the plant. Can Magix do anything?
Can have 2 players, though, who can be flies in the ointment here, just playing a denied, right? You have a hot push and a backside player to flush out. This is a very tricky round for Sinners, and yeah, it will get shut down. So Team Spirit, they break that 3-round streak that Sinners were on, and they come through with a winning CT side on Nuke. And have been playing lights out all throughout the series, really.
How is Zontix here? Nice kill. Tanir found an entry on ramp. They were down B anyway. Sinners with an unorthodox top site setup. Left a big gap. Filled with Glock bullets. B-Stick keeps this round alive.
Yeah, I think for Spirit, that likely feels like a very frustrating death to give away. On numbers alone, you were in a great position. You've at least had a bit of a resurgence there with one back from Magix. And I've never seen him miss like that, so that's Donk.
Oh,
yeah.
no. Oh, no.
And this could get away from them now! Stressen!
Time?
Collects the kills, but no time for the defuse.
Oh.
Spirit will still get the pistol. Have you ever seen a Donk miss like that?
4 players, the Spirit got a kill. Donk didn't.
Tanir waits under heaven for a swing.
Quite a position to get to.
So early in the round, that's the part that's staggering here.
What can you do with it, really? They're not giving you the fight. 4.B, Donk deletes him.
There we go.
And now Tanir, patience pays off. B-Stick knew he climbed up. He just didn't think he would have the patience to sit there. Tanir keeps pressure on upper, but the bomb is secret. They can go up vent. It's an option. Just trying to find out if Shiro can get a kill while they wait. 20 seconds, can't wait forever though. Donk spotted on B. Magix goes back up secret. This isn't a play.
Oh, Stressen caught, and I mean, when you're getting crunched on like this, to remain danger of the vents and heaven, there's very little options, but low time. Kisserek could stop this right now. Doesn't play out early and dead to Tanir up on the rafters. That's sad, and the whole game was riding on that round. The fact that a spam and acceleration out from the hut, anything could have ended that, and you actually would have just stolen it away to extend play. That hurts.
I feel like Tanir would have had the kill if he started running, so I guess that's the fear, but you'll never know. This is good, like getting Tanir on the hell wrap that quick, proving very effective in closing out the round with that heaven control. Shiro's picked door. He's found the AWPer.
It's a lot more oppressive on this T side from Spirit than we were used to seeing. You know, like they are trying to harass you, they are trying to take your space away, and they're trying to do it quickly.
Kisserek has to hold his own. Should be his onto Shiro if Shiro goes into this angle. But pressure from the door forces his repeat. Burning alive at the back of the site, only takes one with him. And Spirit are looking at match point right now. There is no way back into this top side, not for Stressen. Tanir dead on lurk, but none of this feels like it matters, nor does it pull Sinners back into this top site. Is shot gonna go for the Ninja? Spirit would never let it happen. You'd like to think. He is trying it.
Missed shot up the vent. Donk stops that, but they make it on towards the bomb at least. Shot holding the defuse. Donk, Glock got to stop him. Glock pulled out, and that will do it. 12 secured, match and series point for Team Spirit.
If he stuck that, Harry, it was 2.5 seconds. Yes, it was Donk with a Glock. It's probably the double headshot death, but again, looking for 6 straight to finish this off.
Stressen had a solid first map, but won't get anything going in this final round. He's cut down and his teammates sure to follow. Kisarek with one. It's a step in the right direction, sure, but then in comes the rest of Team Spirit. You know, we were nervous at first, all the way back on Mirage. They started things off real slow to open up this series. Oh, hold on, B-Stick, what are you doing? 2 quick kills found.
Oh, no.
Oh, why not make it a third? And in comes Magix in his debut to rock their socks off. It's a 2-0 finish for Team Spirit. Slow start, but a strong finish for this new look Spirit squad.